welcome to Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures. I'm your host, Mr. D. Hey, today I'm excited. Today I finally get to do the final episode of the customization or facelift of the T42 G-Force e-bike. And I've been doing this for about a week now in between coats, and then it was too cold to spray for a couple of days, so I couldn't spray. But all the clear coats are done, all the pinstriping's done, the flames are done. The only unfortunate thing in this facelift that didn't arrive on time, well, hasn't arrived as yet, I guess you could say, is the turtleneck BMX bar conversion, where I get rid of the draft stem here and go to the turtleneck system with the BMX bars. So I'll have to make that as a separate video. But today what we're going to do, guys, is reassemble the T42, get all the parts back on, and kind of finish it up. And maybe today I can do a little ride. Don't know. We'll see how things go. So, hey, we'll be back in a minute. Hi guys, so what we're going to start out with is putting the rack back on and the fender attachments and all this kind of stuff, because all of this was pinstriped and sealed with clear coat. So we're going to reassemble this. Now on the G-Force, if you've taken your rack off before, you know that this part of the rack goes on the inside, this part goes on the outside. So keep that in mind. And I don't know if yours sprung, but mine was kind of sprung when I took it off, and it was kind of it actually kind of was scattywampus. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this reassembled. So let's get it going. Hi guys, as you can see here, we got the rack back on. That was a task because it's kind of sprung up here. I actually had to use a ratchet strap to get that top, this one right here, to line up. This one and the other ones went okay. Got this all done, as you can see here. Now I'm going to do is reattach wire ties that go alongside of the bike rack. So we're going to do that right now. Then we're going to shift over to the front. Let's check the rear. All right, that's it. All right, guys, what we're going to do here is a final walk around of the finished product. The facelift for the T42 G-Force e-bike. And I'm real pleased on the way how it came out. It's pretty cool looking. And it really worked out well. Now the flames are reflective, so at night they'll really pop. But I don't ride my bike at night. But anyway, I wanted reflective in case one day that I do. Well guys, hey, we are out now testing everything. I did a run up along 27, but I know the road noise was so bad you couldn't hear me, so I'm gonna do it again. So anyway, we're out testing everything now, now that all the assembly is done. And I'm real pleased with the outcome of the particular modifications that I've done. Now, it's definitely old school, but hey, look who's riding a bike. It's old school. You got an OG riding an old school bike. So, hey, I'm down with it. It looked really, really good. I really like the way it turned out. Right now, I'm making sure that I had a little bit of overspray on the bikes, and unfortunately, I hit one shot of the front fork suspension with some of that clear coat, so I want to get all that cleared off by riding the bike, and it seems to be doing fine. I did have some overspray on the rotors, not a lot, but a little bit. And when I first hit the brakes, they kind of squeaked and bumped, but now they're actually perfect. No noise, no nothing. They're just working like they're supposed to work. As part of this facelift, you heard me talk about it earlier, and it is the turtleneck, FX turtleneck system, getting ready the giraffe stem on the handlebars and then adding the BMX bars to it. That'll be the next e-bike video. The next video I will be doing is on the Volta. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But right now it's just testing all the reassembly and making sure that everything worked like it was supposed to work. And so far everything is functioning perfectly. So anyway, guys, we'll be back in a bit. This is the Volta. We'll be talking about this in a new video, but it's actually a charging system, tripod, remote system, all kinds of stuff for your GoPro. I'm testing it on the bike right now, and then I'll be testing it on the water probably tomorrow. Well, guys, successful road trip here. Everything checked out. All the assembly and everything else is perfect. Everything's running fine. No problems whatsoever. And I am really, really pleased with the results of the facelift. Now, it's definitely old school, but hey, I'm an OG, so it's okay. But anyway, I hope you like this little 3-part series, and the next video that will complete the facelift of the G42 G-Force e-bike will be the FX turtleneck and BMX bar conversion, taking the giraffe stem off and putting the turtleneck and BMX bars on. And when they get here, I mean, they're selling like hotcakes. They're back ordered, and I was told I'm going to get mine sometime in the beginning of April. I hope that's true. I was hoping for March, but that didn't happen. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next one.